Hello everybody, welcome to another video. We start this one off very early in the morning. As you can see, it's dark and I'm about to go down a road where two cars can't fit either side of each other. So it's a little bit of give and take. You just give way to people coming towards you if you can. I can see a van coming towards me, so I'm going to pull right over and give it plenty of room to get past me. Again, not a problem, I get a thank you and then I can drive off. Now you can see that I've got my lights on, so people coming from the other way should be able to see my lights, and we can work something out. Either I move over or they move over. But I wasn't quite expecting this, although you should expect the unexpected when it comes to an Audi, and the camera doesn't really do this justice. It is a lot darker than what it looks. The camera is actually pretty good at night. But here we come. We're coming to this Audi that's parked behind this van with its door wide open. Now, I could barely see that in this light, not until I got really close to it. But surely he must have seen my headlights. Or are they that stupid? That's it. And now open your door back again. That's your Audi. That is your Audi. Thick as shit. Now in this clip we are looking at the cyclist, but there is something else as well. I do think that headphones riding a bike should be banned. I really do. But we're looking at that corner there. Someone's turning into this road from the left. There he goes. And he mounts the pavement. It's like the road ain't big enough for him. So now obviously the bike has gone on the pavement. And yes, before anyone says anything, the cars are allowed to park on the pavement down this street. But the bike isn't allowed to ride down the pavement. So that is a fine there, straight away. But we're going to go back to that corner where that car just mounted the pavement at. Because another car does it straight afterwards. I've never turned into this road from that side. So I don't know why they can't see all that gap to their right hand side and they have to go over the pavement. That's really weird to see it done twice in such a short amount of time. Odd. So on to the next clip. There's a few incidents down this road as well. As you can see, there's a set of traffic lights up there in the distance. They're about to go red. And there's a cyclist coming towards us. What do you think? Do you think he's going to stop? Not a bloody chance. He's actually looking in his pocket to get his mobile phone out. And he's got headphones on. That there, ladies and gentlemen, is your modern day cyclist. So, moving on. You see these blue arrows in the middle of the road here. Tells you to go that side of that bollard or that lamppost. That you're supposed to go round that way. As this guy just pulls straight out on me. Right. You see loads of these blue arrows. They were way back there before the cyclist as well. Nice indication by this guy as well. Alright, you're just going to park there in a non-parking place, yeah? So we're going to speed it up now. As you can see, there's more arrows saying to go this side of the bollard or the lamppost, whatever you want to call it. But if you look over there to the right hand side, there's a BMW. So bearing in mind where he is and how he's got there, he is not going to go the correct way round that bollard or lamppost. So that too is a finable offence. You're supposed to be this side of that bollard. So that's 3 offences that we've seen just down this street alone. All finable. By the highway code, they're all finable what they've done. How do you stop it? There's no police on the road to stop it anymore. Cameras are not going to pick up all these sort of things. So how do we stop it? Answers on a postcard or in the comment section. So the next clip, as we're talking about finable offences, that over there to the left hand side, as you can see, it says ahead only. It's a slip road off, and as you can see there is a solid white line which is stopping people going straight out onto the A3 here. You're not allowed to go from here onto the A3, it's supposed to be coming off. Now there's the Audi. Yes, you knew it was going to be an Audi, always an Audi in the right hand lane that's going to go right across everyone. But look how many people cross this white line. you're not allowed to cross the white line. The Audi trumps everyone though by going across the white line and then out onto the A3. A big no-no. But look how many people are still going across the solid white line.
It's a solid white line, you fucking cretins.
It also looks like the person behind me is on the phone. So how many things have gone wrong just here? Now as you can see, the solid white line has just finished and we're on double speed now. I've speeded it up double speed. And I want that left-hand lane, but because I've done it the correct way, everyone that hasn't done it the correct way is not going to let me in now. So I'm stuck out in a lane that I don't want, and them guys have gone over a solid white line and they are not going to let me in. But I'm moving faster than them anyway at the moment, as you can see. I'm overtaking more. But here comes a game changer up here. It's this sign over here that says my lane is closing up ahead, which changes the whole aspect of this road now. Now this road is actually becomes a merge-in turn. So you're supposed to use the whole length of the road and merge in. Let's see how many people get this right and see how many people get it wrong. Because obviously the car in front of me wants to do the same as what I've done, and it's done the road correctly, but obviously no one's letting it in. So I've speeded it up here again now. As you can see, we can all see the signs that says my lane is closed. So what do you need is a filtering motorbike as well. There is a time and a place to do that sort of thing, but when a lane is changing, really you shouldn't be doing that then. So I'm looking for a spot to filter in. I should be going in there. If we're merging in turn correctly, that is my spot. But this car in front of me has got no intentions of letting me in. The BMW behind me is still on the phone. And now let's have a look at the van to see if he's going to let me in. Now going by his hand gestures, you can see that he hasn't got a clue.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Dear oh dear. Nobody knows how to merge in turn. They really don't.
So now we're back in Sutton, and yes, we've got an Audi in front of us. And yes, it drives like your typical Audi driver. I'm sorry for all you Audi drivers that don't drive like this, but you can see, obviously see how many Audis I have driving like fools in front of me. I don't like to stereotype. Not many, I don't. Yeah, we're coming up to a yellow box junction. We all know the rules for a yellow box junction, but this is how an Audi does it. And there is some sort of camera up there as well. Now I can see what this guy's doing. It's obviously made a mistake by going in there, but it hasn't actually stopped. It's driving about an inch an hour, but it hasn't actually stopped. So is that fineable? Because it hasn't actually stopped. It's still moving. An inch an hour, but it is still moving. Let us know in the comments down below what you think about that one. Now in this clip we're at a roundabout. That car that's just overtaken me there, the red car, I think gets this all wrong. It's in the right hand lane, so really for me it should be turning right, not taking the second exit like I am. And as we pull on to the roundabout here, it starts to cut across me. And then uses the horn on me. Now I'm following that coach. The coach has got it right, I've got it right. He's got it wrong. In my opinion, he's got it wrong. And when we go to the rear camera here, I'm going to show you more proof that he's got it wrong. That black car to the left hand side is behind the red car. The red car's to my left hand side now. That car does it correctly. This is the way the red car should have done it. And yet he uses the horn on me and now starts waving his arms around. No mate, that was you that was in the wrong lane, not me, numpty. This clip should be on one of them observation videos, just to see how many things you can spot wrong in this little stretch of road here. First off, we've got that car there. It's actually parked there waiting for someone at the end of a road, literally at the end of the road. You see the pickup truck go round it. It actually pulls straight out in front of that Mercedes. You'll see the Mercedes wave its arms around. That's not a thank you sign that it's doing. That's a what are you doing sign. Now we got these numpties on the left hand side crossing the road in between parked cars, just a few feet away from a proper crossing. Numpties. And we go to the rear camera now and we see it from the rear. It gets even worse. The pickup truck has got its tailboard down so you can't actually see its number plate. And there's that car that really just takes the biscuit of parking there. I mean, how can you just park there like that? Anyway guys, that's it for today. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.